Hey everybody, clearing. Okay, so today I was getting ready to do my regular reading and all I could hear was, let's have a conversation between divine masculines and divine feminines. So let's get some conversation topics. I am going to look at the energetics at play in the connections right now. So remember, this doesn't mean that the person that you are infatuated with or thinking about is your twin flame. This doesn't mean that just because it resonates here that you're supposed to go towards that person. What this really means is these are the masculine and feminine energies that are emerging on the planet as the spiritual focus at this time. You will see these in everyone. You can make this fit to the energies within you. You can make this fit to the energies within karmic situations. You can make this fit with other family and friends. So it's really important that you have your other reasons, your other knowing about what is a good and healthy and beautiful relationship that you are going towards as a divine relationship. I in no way want people to try and make abusive relationships or dysfunctional relationships into something they are not. And even divine relationships, I always suggest, if it's not mutual at this time, let go and find something that is compatible and harmonious for you. If that is not happening in the connection that you're thinking about. Energy does balance out. It is a journey of mastery. It's not for the faint of heart. If you've found my readings, chances are you're destined for true love. And so keep an open mind and an open heart, and don't try and force anything into being prematurely. You cannot miss it when it is time, when it is appropriate. So let's get some topics here. Being told to go to that deck. So thank you, Divine Creator. What can we see for the divine masculine and feminines? What are some topics we can talk about from each side? Okay, we get divine feminine, not quite in the glow up yet. So the first thing we want to talk about is divine feminine's readiness. We spend a lot of time looking at divine masculines and whether or not they are union ready. Let's take a look at the divine feminines and see. So what would divine feminines, let's go to divine masculines. What do we want to say? What do the divine feminines want to say to the divine masculines regarding where they're at in their hopes and dreams and goals, and I mean anything that comes out? So divine feminines, here we go. Thank you, Divine Creator, for bringing through only the highest, most beneficial, and divine feminine polarity collective. Bring it on. What have you got regarding where the divine feminine is at on this journey? Well, we get Two of Wands, so victory regarding the twin flame paradigms I'm hearing. So divine feminines have chosen. They have chosen who they believe is their counterpart. Or this can mean that there are two, actually, is what I'm hearing. Oh, wow, that's so beautiful. So for many divine feminines, there are two options. May the best counterpart win, I just heard. So yeah, divine feminines know that they have choice. They know that they are aligned with their own sovereign path. This cat here for independence. What I'm feeling here is divine feminines are no longer fearing that they'll be alone, no longer feeling lonely that they'll be alone. They've come back into the receptivity of knowing that they don't have to be alone, don't deserve to be alone, and really just genuinely want to play and explore and become exponential with a partner. So this independence, there's the cat right on cue. The independence is, the victory has been won, and it's almost like a full circle where now it's a playful thing, a beneficial thing, not a need to be in a union. Let's get more information, clarity for this, for the Divine Feminines. Yeah, they've really been deeply integrating and looking at what their happiness is. And they see they were made for this true love kind of a connection, and a lot of the things that have to do with their purpose also center around the concepts of relationship and intimacy and love, all sorts of healing modalities and influence into the world. So they are seeing that they are made for relationship, thriving relationship, and that that is no longer a shameful thing, that the feminines have been struggling with wondering if they're needy for wanting a love like this with all their heart. So yeah, there is a little bit of a wavering there. Let's see if we can get some advice for the Divine Feminines who aren't sure if it's worthiness issues or purpose-based that they are desiring these connections. What can we see from the Divine, for the Divine Feminines wondering why they want these relationships so badly? Reprogramming, transmutation, and stabilization. Yeah, and so Divine Feminines, the message I was getting even before this card came out is these relationships are stabilizing the planet. These true love relationships are bringing the balance back into the home front, to the core connections, and you want it so badly because it's divinely guided. That's exactly what I'm getting there. What can we see for the Divine Masculines regarding their Divine Feminine? Queen of Wands here in the reverse, the inverse. What can we see? How are the Divine Masculines looking at the Divine Feminines and their readiness, readiness for union? Okay, we're getting Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So Divine Masculines are sensitive to their own offer to you, Divine Feminines. They know that, I mean, both of these are in the reverse. There's a mirroring there. Whatever the masculines want to bring forward, they see that you are stride for stride. Somehow it matches, it aligns. Divine Masculines are incredibly practical. They don't like to initiate anything that is premature, that isn't founded, that isn't warranted. They like things to be successful, and so they can see this offer coming, Divine Feminines. Divine Masculines, you can see that your Divine Feminine still has something to balance out in their life. So I want more information on this offer that Divine Masculines want to present when Divine Feminines are at a certain developmental stage beyond where they're at now. Wow, they're waiting for divine guidance, and they'll know it because of their intuition. So that's really awesome, Divine Masculines. I'm hearing that it is their high heart that is their own inner Divine Feminine, and that radio transceiver will know beep, 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 when Divine Feminines are ready, because they'll feel it on their high heart. So Divine Masculines, yeah, you are waiting for higher guidance as to when to offer this. What advice can we give Divine Masculines? We get victory, and it fell on the twin flame V, victory V for the feminines over here. So I would say everybody's kind of on the same page and waiting to know when to take action. This says exaltation, brilliance, triumph, and victory. So this new offer in the physical has to do with claiming the victory here and a triumph. Congratulations. So Divine Feminines, if you've been working out some sort of a karmic process that has been holding you back in this connection, from this connection. Your divine counterpart is looking forward to when you complete whatever that is, to share in exaltation of victory. So there is a sense that the divine masculines know and are conscious of this teamwork, of the camaraderie shared between twins. And that right now it's all eyes on you, divine feminine, on us. Okay, what else can I do here? Let's just get another topic. So let's see, one more topic. What can we see, Divine Creator, for another point of communication between the twins? We are getting telepathic communication, energetic communication, cutting through confusion, at a distance, I just heard. And then progress, a leap of faith, looking at things in a certain way that indicates there isn't hard work needing to be done, that it's just going with the flow. There is a newfound inkling that there is more flow coming to these connections, that the confusion is going to clear if everybody just trusts these connections more deeply, that they showed up in each other's lives for a reason. Let's see what the divine feminines have to say about the energetic connection that is strengthening over time and inviting to a leap of faith in the future, a deeper trust. What can we see? How are the divine feminines navigating this? Okay, we get 10 of Swords. So it's really putting to rest abandonment issues and feeling outcast, abandoned, left for dead, bleeding out, self-sabotage. Divine feminines, you're just done butting up against a brick wall, I just heard. So you're really just not wanting to have to put work into anything anymore and wanting it to be easy and flowing. Good stuff. So what in particular? What do we get? Look at you. That's the Queen of Wands in the upright. So yeah, you're putting you first. You're no longer concerned with having to make your divine counterpart's journey easier, happier, better. You're looking at your own, knowing that when you abandon yourself, that's not a feel-good situation. It's like you've got the power in your own hands now, divine feminine. There's a lot of safety and a lot of security and balance in that. I'm being reminded of the grounding, balancing card we got, the stabilization card in the first. Let's get another card to see how this is playing out for the feminines, or advice here. We are getting subconscious awareness, Akashic information. Yeah, when you're getting out of your way, divine feminine, there's so much more opening up. All these other planes of existence, being able to read the energy, not through your triggers, but actually for what is there. So psychic giftings and easygoing energy, and being able to see, I heard call a spade on a dime, being able to navigate just like that in energetic balance through the obstacle course of life. Arcturian Stargate, peace, healing, gentleness, and non-judgment. Exactly. You're not judging through a lens of triggering anymore, because you're coming out of this abandonment, because you're not abandoning yourself anymore, divine feminine. Not for no one, no how. Not even your DM. You are balanced out in that place of healing. Okay, let's see what we can for the divine masculines. What can we see for this going with the flow, the energetic connection that's providing a leap of faith into a more easygoing trust of this connection for the masculines? And we are getting humility and integration. So this is the Four of Swords, the card of healing after third-party situations. I'm just getting that this is Divine Masculines. You're putting down the options. You are really seeing the clear, humble choice that the Divine Feminine is. The resistance to coming forward is being released. There's more of a sinking in at how effortless this connection is if the resistance is gone. And I'm hearing, what does that mean for the passion though? Okay, let's get a clarifier here. What can we see? Oh, I flip-flopped the deck. Oh, so many came out. Okay, we get the inner work. We get secretly opening up the heart, putting down the struggle. What else? Opening up the emotions for the feminine, and then being in neutral about moving forward. So this is about Divine Masculine, you being receptive to abundance in the highest here. And so I'm hearing that the passion has always been there. It's about allowing that now. So it's interesting because from the feminine point of view, the feminine worries that the masculine turns the passion on and off. And what I'm seeing here is that the masculines have had the passion all along for the feminines, but they've used restraint to not show it or admit it, but that it's been there. Undying, I just heard. Oh, that's so lovely. Okay, let's get some advice for the masculines regarding this motion of no longer resisting the Empress, the abundance, dropping the guard, really being transparent with self. Spine of fire, true self, passion, motivation, and purpose. Okay, well, the time is near, I'm hearing. It's safe to do so, I'm hearing. Divine Masculines are getting that divinely guided nudge that it's coming. Oh, the mysterious ways the Divine Masculines understand when the feminines are ripe for the picking. Oh my goodness. Let's get one more conversation topic here. What can we see? Thank you, Divine Creator. One more topic for discussion between the masculine and feminine. Temperance, healing, neutrality, balance, angelic guidance, assistance. What can we see for the Divine Feminines regarding temperance, profound healing? Wow, the passion and the karma. So this is literally something that's been emerging as the sexual energies over the last year balanced out. Divine Feminines, your sexual impulses, responses to your masculine or other karmic scenarios, other soulmates, any other lovers, do not lie. As you come into this impeccable balance, you can't fake arousal, attraction for people who are not preferred by you or selecting you. You can't respond that way. Your body has become an instrument. And so that doesn't mean that if you're not feeling attraction for your counterpart that it won't always, or that it will always be that way, but pay attention to it about how honest your body is being in alignment, and understand that that indicates time and place and appropriateness. If your divine counterpart is coming forward and ready for you, you will surely feel the attraction. You'll be able to tell if your counterpart is coming correct by your responses. Let's see some clarification further in case there's any other messages there. Yeah, exactly. You will be able to tell if Divine Masculine, my King of Wands card, if someone coming towards you is not in truly empowered choice for you, divine feminines. And this is the temptation card, the sexual card, one night stands, all of that. In the reverse, you're no longer falling victim to being misled by lust, by those who aren't really that into you, all that stuff. You can now trust your body's responses to not lead you astray that way. And it's a very sensitive process. Okay, what can we see for the divine masculines regarding this level of healing, temperance? What can we see, divine masculines? Yeah, you no longer succumb to the whims of feminine energy, that mother clearing. You're no longer subconsciously bound by the feminine having power, superiority over you in any way, by what they say, by what they assert, by the way they see reality. You are now in neutral and consider it in a balanced way. You've come out of that imbalanced energy regarding feminine communication, which can be very dramatic with emotions and hormones and the disintegration that has been karmic codependency on the planet. So divine masculines, you are able to see clearly in the face of communication with a feminine. And what does that look like? Clarification, we're getting commitment. Now you know where it's valuable to commit. Isn't that lovely? The feminines are working on the knowing of sexual connection, and the masculines, you're working on commitment. These are two very pure things you can't fake. Karmic situations, these things are faked all the time. But here the twins are reclaiming it for the impeccable purity. 22 I just saw, of the sexual connections and true commitment. Wow, reclaiming both. So let's get some advice. I'm actually just going to pull one card for the meeting of these energies in the union space. What can we see for sacred sexuality and authentic connection, commitment? I just saw karmic completion. What are we going to get? There we go. Golden seed, light, wholeness, warmth, and well-being. This is what becomes trustworthy when two people refine themselves enough to be able to trust themselves impeccably, to know what true connection feels like on every level. When we can tell what that feels like authentically, the energetic baseline of those things, you don't have to wonder where your person is coming from, where a person is coming from. It just is what it is. It's truth. It's absolute truth, and you can take heart in that, twins. And Temple of Celestial Revelations, truth. Angelic assistance, truth, salvation and majesty. So I'm hearing salvaged. The twins have salvaged romantic connections, have the salvation has come in for the sexual redemption, the connection, the redemption of connection. We've found how to make the corrosion of the karmic dysfunctions on the planet, how to remove that so that the connections can be pure. Wow, we're finding the truth of connection. We're finding the baseline so that we can know. Oh, how beautiful. Okay, everybody, bye for now. Much love.